life is extremely difficult, extremely difficult. When you were born, you came to this world. This world is full of obstacles and tests. It is a testing ground. It's like a school. Every week you have an examination at the school. Every week you have a test. Every day some people have tests. If you go to a top private school, they will test you every day what you did yesterday. So this is the best. The dunya, Allah is going to test you one after the other. Every day you will be tested what you did, what you learned the previous day or earlier in that day, or what you know. Allah will test you. Allah says, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ Surah Al-Baqarah. I'm sure you've heard this verse. I just said one word. You know, Arabic language, a lot of you might understand a little bit. But when Allah says, نَبْلُوكُمْ, it means we will test you. And when He says, لَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ, He is emphasizing it so strongly. We will definitely test every single one of you. It's going to be test after test after test. That's why you are on earth. Everyone seated here, including myself, we have issues we need to deal with. You have issues. Health issues we've all struggled with. Whether it's a cough, no matter what it is, we've all struggled with. Health issues. Nobody here can say, I've never had a health issue since I was born up to today. Go and ask your mother. Maybe when you were little, you were a colic child. Maybe you used to scream. Subhanallah. This is the plan of Allah. Why? Because Allah wants to test you. What are you going to do? Some of us, when we are tested, we get angry. Some of us, when we are tested, we get depressed. Allah says, no. There's no point in getting depressed. No point in getting angry. We could not all go to top schools. Agreed? We could not all get certain qualifications that we might have wanted. We had to fit in somewhere sometimes, either because we didn't do that well. Not everyone's brain is exactly the same in capacity. Allah created you. You are good at something. What is it? It might be different from what I am good at. But Allah did not leave you just like that. There is something that He gave you. Sometimes you don't realize what He's given you. He has bestowed upon you some gift that others perhaps don't have to your level. Some people are very intelligent. Some people are good with their hands. Some people good at mathematics. Some people love biology, geography. Some people are very good at administration. Some people are good at sitting and watching. So they are guards. Subhanallah. Alhamdulillah, I see you are smiling. I didn't say lazy. I said good at sitting and watching. MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. You still can have a job. You still can have a job. And you still can go. And how much will you earn? Let me inform you. At the beginning I said, man is such, he can adapt. That's Allah's gift to you. You can adapt. The man who earns 50,000 Qatar riyals a month and another who earns 500 Qatar riyals a month, trust me, they are eating. Trust me, they are surviving. They get used to it. When that man who's earning 50,000 one day suddenly loses his job and he's not earning, he will struggle. If he's a mu'min, he will make the most of what he has. He probably has saved a little bit in a beautiful way because he knows that I'm a mu'min, I'm a Muslim, and perhaps this is a gift of Allah. I need to make the most of it. And if he is not a mu'min or his iman is weak, he will start to cry. He will become depressed. He will become upset. He will not be able to survive. Not realizing that the one on the street who is wearing a uniform and sweeping, he's happy. Assalamu alaikum, he's looking at you. Time for salah, he puts his broom on one side and Allahu Akbar, and he's so happy, he's delighted, mashallah. You give him 1 riyal, oh, jazakallah, thank you so much, sir, thank you, sir. He'll carry your bags, your plastic bags, from the supermarket all the way to your hotel room in the middle of the heat, and he won't expect more than 1 to 10 riyals from you, subhanallah. And he's happy and delighted, but you are a human being just like him. How come he's doing that? That's a gift of Allah. And he's happier than you are, yet you've got 1,000 riyal in your pocket. That's Allah. Adapt. This is the test. This is something that really we need to think about. Don't become depressed at your test because your test is considered a gift for other people in their real life. Does it make sense? I have seen people without legs, wallahi, and they are so happy. I met a man who cannot move for many, many years. May Allah grant him shifa. He is paralyzed from top to bottom. He communicates with his eyes. May Allah grant him cure. But if you see him, you talk to him, you will be motivated because, trust me, his contentment and happiness with Allah is far greater by the will of Allah than a lot of us who are seated here today. We have small issues, so don't become depressed. The issues are there. That's what the dunya is all about. I'm here to tell you today that hardships in your life would start from the point of birth, even before anything is written against you, your hardships have started.